Hi and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nema and I love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. And in this video I'm going to introduce you to my dear friend Susan. She's such a lovely lady who has a business called MerryModestApparel, who provide modest pieces for us ladies. And you know, I am a modest girl. In this video, I'm going to talk about things that I look for in a modest dress, and this video is in partnership with MerryModestApparel, and I'm super excited to partner with her. I'm going to leave MerryModestApparel website in the description box below. A little bit about MerryModest. They are an awesome brand who specialize in cute dresses, skirts, tops, even belts. In fact, there's a certain belt I've seen they introduced recently. My goodness, I'm in love with it and I'm planning on how I'll get it. They basically provide us modest girls or anyone else. You might not be a modest girl, but you're interested in the pieces they have. Feel free to check them out. I'll leave their website in the description below. Also their Instagram, because I came across them through Instagram. And once I got to talk to her, their support services are awesome. You literally get a response in like a second. Yeah, as long as she's not asleep. I mean, as long as it's not night time where they are. Let's just be realistic, guys. But every time I tried to contact them, they would respond very fast, which I really loved about it. I saw this dress and I fell in love with it. I was being tempted to get a white dress, but this one really stood out for me and I decided, you know what, this is the one I like. I'm just gonna go for it. I love that their pieces are super cute and at a good price, because I tried to actually compare them with some other pieces I saw online and they're giving you such a good bargain. I love the lace and the color. I mean, you guys by now you know my favorite color is blush. Everything I see in blush, it always tempts me. I'm like, oh, that looks so cute. I saw this one and I fell in love with it immediately. I kept going back and forth between a white dress and this one, but in the end I decided, you know what, this is the dress that is making me really happy and this is what I'm going for. In terms of shipping, this time I had someone who was coming this way from the US, so I sent them, but I usually use this store called Savo Store and they're excellent. They charge about 2,000 per kilogram, so depending on how heavy your package is, they just charge you according to that, and they are very efficient. They can deliver if you want. You can go pick up your package at their office. I mean, it's all flexible, so it's up to you. I love that this dress had the perfect length for you. I was actually debating on going for a large, because I usually wear about 37, 38 bust thereabout, but I saw their medium was 36 and I was like, and I even asked Susan, are you sure this 36 will work for me? She was like, yeah, these pieces are usually quite forgiving. So I went for a medium and I'm so happy it fits me perfectly. You guys, I couldn't believe it. It was like it was made for me. For the first time I'm actually feeling like a piece has been made for me. I mean, the other thing I like about this dress is that it has decent neckline. I don't have to worry about my undergarments showing and even my cleavage. So I mean, what more could we ask for, really? The other thing is comfort. All the time. Right now I'm in a space where I've been cleaning out my closet, and I'll link that video down below if you're interested to see. I've been really getting rid of pieces which are not comfortable to me or they don't fit me nicely, because I realized for a long time that I have been keeping things which are not working well for me, and I think it's a good feeling to know that the pieces that you have in your closet are working out for you and they're the best. And you know what, the good thing about this is that you can dress it up or down. I actually tried a couple of shoes. And they all went perfectly with the dress. It was actually hard for me to choose which you actually wear. And you know, this dress you can wear it to a wedding, to church, wherever, even to a fancy dinner. I mean, even if you work from home, you can actually wear this, and it's so comfortable, it's so flexible. I love it. I also love the fact that it has a side zipper, which is awesome, allowing you to dress easily. In fact, the first time I wore it, I had not checked whether it had a zipper, and I was like, oh my goodness, this dress is not fitting me. I'm going to lose my mind. But I discovered there was a zipper and I was so happy. And before I forget, this dress also has an awesome lining. You know, sometimes you buy a dress and the lining is, those short linings. I don't know why they do that, but you have to take it to a fundi for them to put for you a proper lining that is not see-through. Yeah, this dress got you covered. It has a thick lining, which is perfect for your modest needs. I actually have some tea here that I'm sipping. It's actually black tea, actually black chocolate. Yeah, because this is actually part of my breakfast. Hashtag mom life. I was actually having my breakfast before my son fell asleep, and if your mom, you know, once your child falls asleep, that's when you can do everything in the world that you always wanted to do. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Be sure to check out MerryModestApparel and tell Susan that I sent you there. She'll be so happy. And thank you, Susan, as well, for this awesome dress. You know, actually, let me tell you a little secret about Susan. I didn't know her prior to having a conversation with her about working with her, and do you know that she even sent me some other things in my package? I mean, she's so sweet. Things I actually didn't order for, but she was like, oh, I think you love this. And I was like, oh my goodness, my heart melted. So yeah, I love working with awesome people. Oh my goodness. I always tell my husband that I'm not an emotional person, so I don't want to look emotional in this video. But yeah, I was really happy to come across you, Susan, and thank you for providing me and my modest girls friends awesome pieces like this, and I can't wait to enjoy this piece. Oh, before I forget, my hair, I washed my hair and I applied my oil mix. And if you missed my video where I explained the oils that I use in my hair, I'll link it down below as well if you want